Hey everyone, it's Mr. Brandon. Today I am so excited because I'm going to retell the tale of Beauty and the Beast. How many of you watching at home know the tale of Beauty and the Beast? I do. So, I am ready to get started. Are you ready to get started? Great! So before I start, I wanted to show you something really special. Since I'm telling the tale of Beauty and the Beast, I thought it would be cool if I show you my Beauty and the Beast mask once again. Do you remember how I put on my mask? Right, it goes over my nose and my mouth, just like this. It goes around my ears, and then I tie it behind my head. Just like this. And see, it has Beauty and the Beast on there. Do you see the rose? You see the old woman at the beginning of Beauty and the Beast. We see the prince. We see his castle. Isn't that really cool? So let me take off my mask so I can tell the story. There we go. A very long time ago, there was a prince, and he was a very handsome prince on the outside. Though he was not very handsome on the inside. He was not a very nice prince. And one really stormy night, an old woman knocked on the prince's castle door and asked for some shelter and to stay the night. And the old woman could only offer a single rose. The prince turned the old woman away, and that old woman turned into a beautiful woman. The prince immediately said he was sorry, but it was too late. The woman put a curse on the prince, turning him into an ugly beast. And he would stay that way unless he was able to convince someone to love him. And he only had until the last petal fell off of the rose. And when the last petal fell off of the rose, he would be stuck as a beast forever. So now let's go to the town. So in the town there is a beautiful girl named Belle. That's right. And Belle was a very nice girl. She loved to read, she cared for animals, and she had a pet horse too. And there was this man in town named Gaston who absolutely loved Belle. And you know what the town thought about Belle? They thought, she was a little silly, and they sang this song. There she goes, that girl is strange, no question. And then Gaston comes and he goes, right from the moment when I met her, saw her, she said she's gorgeous and I fell. So Gaston is a big guy, he has really big muscles, but he really didn't have very good manners. So do you think Belle liked that? No, because you probably wouldn't like people that don't have good manners. And Gaston, he wanted to marry Belle, but Belle did not want to marry Gaston because Gaston did not have good manners. Belle had a father who was old, and one day his father got lost in the forest and he made his way to the Beast castle. And the Beast was not very nice, and the Beast took the old man, Belle's dad, and kept him in his castle. And then Belle came to the rescue and went out to the castle looking for her dad. And that's where we meet Lumiere, Cogsworth, Mrs. Potts, and of course, Chip. What do you think Lumiere sang to Belle? Be our guest, put our service to the test. Tie your napkin around your neck, cherie, and we'll provide the rest. Soup du jour, hot hors d'oeuvres, oh, we only live to serve. Right? That's what Lumiere sings to Beauty and the Beast, right? And then eventually, Belle runs into the Beast, and the Beast was not very nice to Belle. Belle was able to convince the Beast to let her dad go and take Belle instead. And eventually, Belle and Beauty and the Beast, they become good friends and they start to like each other. But Gaston, remember Gaston from the town? He was still in love with Belle. And he was at the tavern and he sang this song. No one's slick as Gaston, no one's quick as Gaston, right? And that's the song they sang about Gaston. And then eventually Gaston makes a plan to go to the castle, get the Beast, and get Belle. Gaston and all of his friends go up to the castle and they want to get the Beast. But all of the Beast's friends and Belle's friends in the castle, they all push back. And eventually, they win, and Gaston is no more. And Beauty and the Beast, Belle and the Beast fall in love. And the Beast turns into a beautiful, beautiful prince. And he finally is as handsome on the inside as he was on the outside. And do you know that song they sing about Beauty and the Beast? Tale as old as time. Right? It goes like that. So thank you so much for our little story time today. I hope you had so much fun because I enjoyed telling the story of Beauty and the Beast. I hope you enjoyed it. So I will see everyone very, very soon. Bye, friends.